13th overall pick by the New Orleans Saints is?
The 13th overall pick for the New Orleans Saints is Trae Waynes, cornerback, Michigan State University. The Saints have a lot of needs. Interior offensive line, wide receiver, cornerback, a rusher off the edge. They were exposed last season when they went 7-9. Super Bowl expectations, probably the most disappointing team in the NFC, if not the entire NFL, and their secondary was woeful. So I'm going with the best cornerback on the board. Even though they signed Brandon Browner, I still think a guy like Waynes is too good to pass up. The Saints' mantra is always best available, and to get the number one cornerback on the board at 13, I think would be a home run for this organization.
At the same time, though, you had this chance to also get a pass rusher to help out that secondary. Obviously, if you have a good, strong pass rush, it does help out the defensive back. So what thought did you give to maybe adding on that front?
Absolutely. Look, the Saints haven't drafted a linebacker in the first round since the mid-1990s when they drafted Mark Fields out of Washington State University. They definitely had a slump last season. Cam Jordan made the Pro Bowl in 2013. Junior Gillette had a breakout season in 2013. They both regressed and slumped mightily in 2014. So pass rusher is definitely a need for this team, and it's a need I think they will address in the draft. But having covered the Saints since 2002, their mantra, and I know a lot of teams say that, I know it's a cliche, best available. Trae Waynes is the number one cornerback. They're not going to take the third, fourth, fifth best pass rusher when they can get the number one cornerback. They'll address pass rusher later in the first round with the pick that they acquired from the Seattle Seahawks, or in round 2 at 44. I just, having covered this organization, they wouldn't let the number one player at his position slide by them.